In the first round against Adrian Yanez, he outstruck Adrian 57 significant strikes to 33. But after the first round, he was done. While he wasn't visibly tired, he wasn't the most fatigued like we've ever seen, but his movement didn't look the same. First off, like this video and subscribe. We got a fun one for y'all. We got Guido Cannetti versus Randy Costa. Fighter number 1, Guido Cannetti. One thing that stands out with Guido is prior to his last fight, he won his last fight against Chris, but prior to that, he lost 3 in a row. It was interesting because a lot of times when fighters lose 3 in a row, they get cut from the UFC. So it was interesting that the UFC gave him another chance. In his last fight against Chris Mutino, he does what Guido Cannetti does best. He stayed on the outside, landed leg kicks, and that's really all he did up until when he landed his left hand. He has a lot of power in his overhand left, almost like Beneil Dariush. This is a real good test for Guido to see where he ranks in the UFC's bantamweight division, because Randy isn't the most consistent fighter either, but he's only lost to Brandon Davis, Adrian Yanez, and Tony Kelly. Those are tough guys, especially Tony Kelly and Adrian Yanez. But this is a good test for Guido. Sometimes he's impressive, other times he's not impressive. Other times he really don't pull the trigger. Sometimes he's content just fighting on the outside, throwing leg kicks. His opponent is Randy Costa. Randy 6-3. The thing that stands out with Randy the most is he has a lot of knockouts. Out of his 6 wins, all of them come by finish and come by knockout. I like Randy's style. He's long and he's tall for the bantamweight division, but like he likes to keep his opponents at bay and throw punches at wild angles. And he also has real good head kicks. But the thing is with Randy, he doesn't have the best cardio, but he showed it against Adrian Yanez. In the first round against Adrian Yanez, he outstruck Adrian 57 significant strikes to 33. But after the first round, he was done. While he wasn't visibly tired, he wasn't the most fatigued like we've ever seen, but his movement didn't look the same. His combinations didn't look the same. His power wasn't there in the second round. That's the thing with Randy. He's used to knocking out all his fighters in the first round because all his knockouts come in the first round. This is so weird. Like Randy's never been in the third round his whole MMA career. So if I'm fighting Randy, I'm getting him to the second and third round where he's less dangerous. I would like to see Randy pick his shots better. Sometimes he can get too aggressive and kind of gas out a little bit. I would like to see Randy have a game plan, pick his shots, get to the second and third round and win those rounds. But my prediction in this fight is I'm going to go with Randy winning by first round knockout. Like this video and subscribe.